When the weather gets cold, sometimes I feel a little blue and I crave for comfort foods. My comfort foods are the foods I grew up eating in Malaysia, like wonton dumpling soups and noodles. These foods give me warmth and make me feel like I'm back home. Every family has different recipes for wonton and shumai dumplings. In this episode, I will show you how to make them my way. It's so easy and everybody can make. We need some shrimps, scallions, ginger, shiitake mushrooms, bamboo shoots, bok choy, carrots, dashi packets for broth, and some seasonings. Happy tummy, happy mood. I only need a little bok choy for wontons. I will store the rest away. Now, let's prepare the ingredients. Some shrimps, some bamboo shoots, shiitake mushrooms. Let's save the stems to add to the broth. I'm saving the kitchen scraps to add to the broth. Some ginger, and we need some carrots for shumai. Mix everything up. Put half the mixture in a second bowl. Add carrots to the second mixture for shumai filling. Seasoning time. Some liquid aminos or soy sauce. Oyster sauce. It's
coming out so slowly. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. There you go. Just use your common sense. I'm really not measuring anything. Just use your feeling. Okay. Some cooking wine. Again. Just use your feelings. Okay. Oops. Okay. The carrot's gonna give the mixture little sweet taste, but I also want to add a little bit of mirin. A little bit more. There you go. I love sesame oil, so I'm gonna put in both mixtures. Some salt. I mean, less salt is better than more. I generally don't like too much salt, so less is more. Okay, last but not least, it's a must for me. White pepper. And to both. You can smell it. It smells so good. I love white pepper. Next would be to bind everything together. I like to use cornstarch. Some people use egg. Add a little bit more. Oh, that's enough. There you go. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, good. Okay, now mix everything together, then we're ready to go. I like to use chopsticks. And for wontons, I do like some chunky shrimps in there. I don't like to be too mushy. This is my style. Maybe a little bit more cornstarch. Much better. Now let's clean up the station and make the broth.
Let's fry some shallots.
It's a packet like this to make broth. It has seaweed, dry shrimp, and anchovies. I have a feeling that it's gonna taste amazing. So, okay, I'm going to put one packet. Also the leftover carrots, I made too much, scallions, mushroom stock, little ginger peels, and the shrimp shells. You know what? I'm gonna put one more packet. There you go. Let it boil. Be careful not to burn it. I just want it to be a little crispy brown but not burned.
It smells so good. In Malaysia, we always put fried shallots in wonton soups or some noodle dishes as well. Okay, I think I'm happy with this. Just turn it off.
It could be a little bit more brown. This is fine too. Gotta save this oil. This oil is fried shallot infused oil. Oh, smells so good. Let's check on the broth. Ooh, it's boiling. Let me see. Okay, let us do its magic in there. Okay, let's make some wontons. For me, one of the most important things in making wonton is the wonton wrapper. I love the wrapper to be very thin, not very doughy. So because it's very thin, we don't want to put too much filling, so that when this is cooked, the filling also cooked. Just a little bit like that. I think this is enough, this much. Some water at the end, and just close it like that. There's so many ways of wrapping wontons, and this is my way. It's a very meditative process for me. Ta-da! I'm making extras. I like to put the wontons in the container like this to freeze them. So during the week when I'm hungry or craving for a snack, I can just cook them easily. Okay, that's enough. Put it away. Yum! Making shumai is super easy. This is the shumai wrapper. They are round. So take one and put some filling. I like to kind of cup it like this and squeeze. Okay, a little bit more. That's it. That's one done, and 50 more to go. Squeeze, 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 like that. Press it down. Ta-da! You just can't rush this process. So do it slowly with love. Squeeze, push, squeeze, push. There you go. No rush. One more. Let's make 10 and we take a break. There. A little bit more. Yes. So healthy. So the shumai has shrimp, protein, mushrooms, carrots, bamboo shoots, little scallion. You can also put peas. I mean, I'm trying not to eat too much red meat. I'm trying to be a pescatarian. That's why I'm putting shrimp. That's good. You can also put different kind of mushrooms, cabbage perhaps. Cruciferous vegetable, very healthy. I feel hungry looking at them already. Oh my god. And I'm gonna freeze them as well so I can eat them during the week. I am so hungry. I'm only gonna put 6 wontons because I want to have some shumai as well. So put one by one. So when the wontons float to the surface, then we know they're done. Meanwhile, let's check the stove. Wow, this looks amazing. Let's taste a little bit before we put some seasonings. So I'm gonna put some salt, white pepper, a little bit, not too much. Now the wontons start to float, meaning they're done. All right, let's fish them out. Remember, the wrappers are very thin, so it doesn't take much time for it to be cooked. Wow. Now comes the most exciting part. This is so comforting. This is my kind of comfort food. Yum. So before straining the broth and storing it away, I'm going to steam some shumai. You can actually make this in advance for any parties, and when the guests arrived, and you can just steam this. It doesn't take much effort and you still can mingle with your friends. Shumai is best to be eaten freshly steamed. So this is another way to wow your guests. If you have more, you can put another layer. I'm not gonna make more. Just gonna steam it for about 10 minutes. You don't have to use this stop for steaming shumai. I just thought that it's convenient at this point. You can use just normal water. A little bit of chili sauce. Like this chili paste. So if you go to the oriental market and you are confused because there are so many options, you can just ask around for suggestions. I find that people usually are very friendly at the store. I remember last time I was at a Korean supermarket, I didn't know what chili powder to buy to make sundubu. A Korean auntie actually showed me her favorite brand and taught me how to make sundubu. She also showed me which tofu to use. That just makes me feel hungry again. Let's eat more. Wow. This is my kind of comfort food.